Welcome to LFTG Radio.
Good morning, Godspeed. It's your boy Elliot Carter reporting live from the gutter. Got my boy ST here. First, I need y'all to make sure you like, comment, and follow. Subscribe to the page. Check us out on IG at LFTG Radio. ST, go ahead, let them know your handles.
You can catch me on IG as well as Monty Montenegro. That's my new shit. My other ones is hot. Monty Montenegro. You can find me on YouTube. In my mind 247. That's me. That's my page. And you can also go to the Savior podcast. See what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna see the where I've had the most successes on the Savior podcast. But listen, I'm telling y'all, we about to do something fire for y'all. In my mind 247 on YouTube. I need 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Let's do this shit.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get straight into it, man. I heard you put hands on GA White the other day in Park Hill in front of the OTA niggas and nobody did nothing.
I heard something similar. You know, there are allegations in the air, right? So as far as the whole situation, I think it's just a bunch of rumors and stuff. I was in the Hill. I have been in the Hill recently, so I can see where this is coming from. I have been in the Hill recently. I have been extremely intoxicated. I've been very intoxicated. You know, a drunk tongue will tell a sober truth. So as far as from what I've heard, it's a number of things that need to be addressed. Number one, I think that it would be impossible for GA's wifey to end up in any type of altercation with a ST, a Mike Monty, or anything of that nature. You hear me?
Why is that?
Because there's certain ways that a wife is going to conduct herself. You understand what I'm saying? They say that an intelligent man such as myself can think his way out of any situation, right? But a wise man will never put themselves in that situation.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So as far as anything with his wifey, I don't know his wifey. I've never met his wifey. I met his baby moms and some side chicks of his. So as far as that go, as far as any truth to the matter, what I do know is I was arrested for that.
Oh, you got arrested for that?
Without a doubt. That's what I know for a fact. I got arrested for that.
You press charges?
I have I've been arrested. I have a formal order of protection. I'm not sure if I believe all of this could be a myth because I don't remember a lot of this stuff that I'm hearing. I don't remember punching nobody across no parking lot. You hear me? I have been in numerous parking lots in Park Hill, but I don't remember one punching nobody across no parking lot, and nor do I promote anything of the nature. Furthermore,
do you remember if any OTA niggas was there?
How the hell you gonna be in Park Hill without OTA niggas being there?
That's
right?
True.
But what I do know is from the rumors that I heard is that GA and our history is so deep, no Diddy, that nobody is hands off. Motherfuckers love S. S is a good nigga. Uncle S is a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Uncle 240 is a good dude. And in a lot of instances, I have done right where other people did wrong. So they just want to stay out of it. Furthermore, as far as OTA go, before it was OTA, like before they had a name to it and all of that, yeah. I was the one who brought all of these dudes amongst the Africans. You understand what I'm saying? We didn't even know GA was African until later on in life because he was always with us. Niggas didn't even know. He lived with me and I didn't know he was African until much later on. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the allegations, from when I was out there, every time I was out there, it was mad love. Everybody was outside, not just somebody. A lot of people was outside. You know what I'm saying? The night I got locked up, it was about 30, 40 niggas in the parking lot that night. Yeah. And maybe to the best of my understanding, 2 people seen me do some shit like this. My rap sheet, it does not reflect this. Furthermore, my MO is not putting my hands on women. You know what I'm saying? As far as wifeys go, I heard it was an argument out there This is what the story was pumped at.
I would like to dispute that. You said your MO is not you putting your hands on women. Wasn't you recently in an altercation with Cash Money No Baby and put hands on his wifey as well?
Oh no, I just allegedly. I don't know about that either. That's another rumor. I don't look. I don't know about that either. You understand what I'm saying? But what I will say is that New York City, in particular, is suffering from a severe case of N-word, B-words. So it's like an N-word, B-word.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? A nigga bit, right? So
yeah.
when you dealing with those, you have a bunch of females that's manning up to situations that they man can't or for whatever, and they go on autopilot with manning up because a lot of them is raising young boys and men without fathers around. So they just used to manning up to everything. They have to man up to so much things that they come and then man up. So what I heard is one of them was manning up all crazy and put hands on somebody that looked like ST, pushed him 2 times and then reached for his face and then right? And then after that, like 2 seconds passed, the person realized they was hit, gravity, and then they fell. And then I heard somebody ask, yo, do you want to put your hands on a man again? Do you want to get hit by a man again? No. Oh. All right. So a lot of times when a story is told, I'm going to tell you half the story. The rest you fill it in as long as the villain win, right? Because I'm home. As long as the villain win, right? Because for me to tell a type of story that a dude that looked like me allegedly was struck several times and in jeopardy of his good eye being gouged out, right? If I tell that when the boys in blue show up, because from what I understand, somebody allegedly, I heard somebody got punched for acting like anything other than a wifey. Listen, a
And
nigga,
which situation are you referring to? GA or Cash Money?
I'm gonna go back to either one, but with the GA situation,
Okay.
right? With that one, right? First of all, a dude of his caliber, his wifey's not gonna be in the parking lot like that. You hear me? At that hour.
What hour
And
was
it's in 2, 3 in the morning.
it? Okay.
At least 1 in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? Very oppy movement, acting scared of me, maybe want attention, acting scared of niggas, maybe wanting attention or whatever the case. If it's that serious, a dude's wifey is going home, my brother.
Yeah.
Only a stupid B word acts like that. Now you see this right here? Hold on, where's that? You see this right here, bro?
Yeah, look.
Right there. I want y'all to see that, ladies and gentlemen, right under this eye. A
Yeah.
Park Hill chick stabbed me in my face, bro, when I had 2 eyes and was young and handsome. Furthermore, FYI, I have never had sex with a Park Hill chick, American chick. Why? Because when I was little fat Mikey, all of them beat me up. When I was humping them, they was beating me up. Even some of the ones who asked me, "Yo, I heard you punch this one. I heard you did." Maybe as a result of you fucking me up my whole life when
Yeah.
I was little pussy Mikey. I don't let nobody, man, woman, or child, pip, hoe, or piccolo, put their hands on me unless it's me that's sanctioning that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on,
Let's
give
move.
me 1 second. I gotta answer this text.
All right.
So that situation, I got locked up for that. I don't remember none of that shit happening. I don't know who she had an altercation with. They said that she came in the back of the police car in the parking lot with like 30 cops. And then when the cops came, I ran. They did chase me. I did run because I'm not standing. It was mad cops. People say the documents say that person was in the car with the police and pointed me out. I never seen her in no car pointing me out. But it was a lot of when the police came, it was dark back there till the police came. So it was a lot of bright lights. I was very drunk. It was a lot of people that looked like me out there. You know, to them, all black people look alike. So I was just getting away from the scene or whatever, and that was that. Now with the Cashy Moolah shit, to be honest with you, no, she did not get I did not put my hands on her, or I don't really remember no situation whatsoever with Cashy Moolah. I don't remember none of that. But what I will tell you is that some damage was done to his property, to his lady's property, and she overreacted. And I think she like got mushed to the floor or something, mostly by him. So nah, I didn't put my hands on that lady. But I forgot to tell you, I did fuck my toe up. I karate kicked that nigga under his chin allegedly with my Yeezys on and fuck my toe up. But as far as beating up on his woman or whatever, nah, she was falling because she was intoxicated and swinging, and gravity was getting her because she was trying to fight and he was fighting her. He was fighting her off. I
Yeah.
really was putting hands on him as he was running, allegedly.
All right. Well, we can move on from that. Let's talk about this video you sent me at the concert on Midland Beach. Tell me a little bit about what happened after that video.
Okay, so I'm gonna relate that to something, right? So, um, that was it was like a CC Pennison concert, some type of old school concert or whatever. So,
Okay.
I'm just, huh?
I said, okay, I hear you. You kind of going in and out.
I'm going in and out.
Well, you good now.
I think it's because I'm walking and breathing, but I'll get to the top. I'll stop walking in a second. So anyway, I'm at the concert. This brother, I see him. I come in, I scout the shit out like I always do. I'm moving like I move. So I scout it out. I see him. I keep it pushing. I'm watching, you know. So I film it a little bit. Like, let me just show how merciful and how real it is. Like, it is what it is. Now, boom, I film it. Maybe about 15, 20 minutes after I'm there, he sees me. He start acting like he don't see me. Cool, that's cool. I could work with that. I'm acting like I don't see him. Somebody calls him. Now, mind you, I be on point. I see this bitch call him and let him know that I'm in there. Staples
Yeah,
said, bitch, yo, ST in here. Reading lips. You hear me? Reading lips. Watch the bitch call him. Now he getting even looking a little more jittery. You know, he's looking a little more jittery, or what have you. He started looking around. He sees me, but he been saw me before that. Now he starts, because before I was just seeing him from his side profile and behind him. Now he turned around and fully faced me and start breaking up his face, like start face fighting me. I'm
yeah,
like, yo, this nigga done got old and ugly as a motherfucker in the face. There's no way in the world I'm gonna win this face fighting contest. There's no way. I lost already. So you know I'm a sore loser. I'm mad as a motherfucker. I just lost this face fight at first glance. You beat me, hands down. I tapped out. You heard, nigga? I'm not sitting up in this fucking concert face fighting with no ugly nigga, no old ugly nigga. Fuck out of here. So, hold on. So, boom. So, I was gonna let that shit slide. I walked off for a second. And then I thought about it. I said, hold the fuck on. This nigga's face fighting me? Like he wants some fucking static? I'm not about that foolishness no more. I'm gonna challenge him to a dance off to see if he's willing to bust a move outside of face fighting. I'm
yeah,
just gonna challenge him to a good old fashioned dance off. So that's exactly what I proceeded to do. Walked over there. I danced backwards to the nigga, mind you, talking to him over my shoulder in arm's distance, right? Killing it. Because what people don't understand is when first of all, I like to dance when I fight. That's number one. Number two, when I'm dancing when one of my ops is around, I'm dancing like the fucking Vikings dance, like we could die tonight, nigga. Whichever, excuse my language. I get a little bit excited, but I dance very passionately, to say the least,
yeah,
as if I'm celebrating life, as if I'm celebrating that I'm still alive. And that's the way I started dancing. And I danced frontwards, gave him my back, went over there to him and told him, I will do this in a dark alley. In case you didn't hear me, my brother, that's what I was saying. I will do these same dance steps in a dark alley with you, and you won't do nothing. No thing, right? Boom. That was the approach I took on the spot, right? Reason being, certain people don't have the right, nor are they built to lash out. Because let's say if he do lash out and boom me down or something, then all of the paperwork is going to surface that you told on S in that first case. Man, niggas up north and in the feds love me. You told on me, my brother. So you can't be acting tough now. You told on me, my brother. You told on me, my brother. It ain't no allegedly about
Mello
that.
told on you?
What happened?
Mello told on you?
Yes, he told on me. Yes, he told on me. Yes, he told on me. And you could ask Wak Bism in the wheelchair, because the only reason I didn't go all the way is because London taught me some stuff, and Wak Bism in the wheelchair made Mello take him to Jersey Gardens on the day I went to the grand jury.
Yeah.
So you told on me, my brother. Furthermore, a little bit more of my history with GA, just so y'all can know. He calls himself, now mind you, the situation happened with Mello. I boomed him up. We was cool. There was no problem. I'm talking about we was literally going out for drinks together, Mello and I, after I boomed him down, right? Because he was
After you
wrong.
shot him?
Yes. Yes. We was going out to
So you're
drink.
telling me after you hit him 8, 9 times, y'all was sitting together at bars having drinks?
Yes, or on the block. Matter of fact, the day Buddy Lee tried to kill me, he was there. The day Buddy Lee tried to get back at me behind that foolishness, Mello was there having drinks with me on his dime.
That's crazy.
It's smart.
That's crazy. We
It's
definitely
smart.
we're gonna
Huh?
circle back to this, and we're gonna get a part 2. We're gonna talk more about the situation with Mello, more about GA and everything. And yeah, we'll just circle back and we'll give everybody a part 2. We'll leave it right there.
All right, God willing, God willing. Yo, be good. And if y'all don't want to be good, be careful. Mike Monty, aka ST. Yo, check me out on Mike Montenegro. Monty Montenegro, or excuse me, Mike Montenegro on IG. Y'all gonna find me. We gonna put it in the bio for y'all. We
Yeah,
outside.
I'm gonna tag everything. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, follow, subscribe, and that's it. LFTG signing out. Y'all see us for a part 2 next week.